Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yellow, let's go now. Red, 31, steel, black. Black ultra. Blue striker.
Off throw to start us off. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
32.
1st down throw, here's Love. It's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete to number 11, Jayden Reed. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 36.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Shotgun now for Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
3rd and 2, one to throw. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing again. Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow, 22. Black, red.
Back to the air. Love. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
Red, yellow.
Love to throw again. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready up.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Black ultra, black 40. Black blue, blue striker. Set.
Once more, it's Love. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Steel, black. Steel, yellow.
It's 3rd down
Mega.
and goal.
Quad red. Ready?
Love now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles looking down a very long field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Toss play to Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, here we go. Second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Works the sideline inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Down, black dot, yellow, red, blaster, stick. Light blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
White. Red, cycle. Blue, stripe, real grit, ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Completes this one to Kraft. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. Second and 3 now.
Call red. Come on, set, field. Green jet, 60 red. Black oak, Edo blue. Sit, mega. Cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds Jacobs here underneath. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Right, 60. Shoot, smash, red.
Stick it in the air. Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Packers.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Field goal unit out there on second down as they try for 3 here before halftime. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McManus sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Chase Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Red, yellow, red, roster, 6, white, white, red, cycle, red.
To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, set, Will Greek, Black Ultra, Edo Blue.
Love now on first and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Brought in, inside the 20. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 4-yard line.
Clock, 10, 6, smash, red. Set, cut.
From the red zone now. It'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. The close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by the Kobe team. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's can be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
Devontae Smith. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care if you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie. You can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, white, blue, ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here we go, set, field. Red, black, blue, striker. Hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cooper to Jean in to pick it up. And the Eagles take over at the start of the red zone. He's tackled right at the 20. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles. Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field, Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Today, a good one in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And here we go at Mile High. Marvin Mims now to return it. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Nix. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Left side now caught by Sutton. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Broncos first down.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Next, Cook out wide, complete. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Eagles nothing.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
For the Broncos.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And an Eagle first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The play fake now Hurts to throw. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Completed left side to Smith. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Here's Saquon. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now on 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Mims. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Broncos have to hurry here, clock still running.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
That one's quickly out to Sutton. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34.
2nd and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is differentiated. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They send the tight end in motion. Dobbins on first and goal. And so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and goal coming up from the 7. They go to him again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Third and goal. Here's Nix. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Oh my goodness, they're making it. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Clearly, the defense did not go all in on the block right there, and fortunate for them, because it allowed them to pivot when they saw the fake, and they stay in position to defend it beautifully.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. On first down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. This time, they'll keep it on the ground. Barkley, a first down and more. Down the sideline inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So second down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the left hash, this is from 47. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off, really the execution of his teammates. You work so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Will Lutz
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Marquillo quickly into the hands of Smith. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
Devontae Smith. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 41. On the handoff, it's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They go to Barkley again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Three-quarters in the books from this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Let's get it out wide, complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. On the return, here's Mims. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Broncos first down.
Throwing out to the left. Cut! And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 40-yard line.
Nick Sutton with back-to-back catches. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with a big gain on that play.
A gain of 27 more yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing the out route complete. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 4-point game here in the 4th. And now for the point after. And crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
17. Broncos 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Philadelphia.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Eagles holding on to a field goal lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Back to throw it. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Hey, 73. Oh, it's Silver, right?
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Great, set.
They're going to pass it here. It's a screen to Barkley. Oh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Beat us to the 27. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And fly, Eagles fly. He gets him the 1st down, partner, and that's going to seal this win.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game,